Okay, not a ton for you guys today. Pretty good job out there. Just a couple things that I wanted to point out. Um, this is play 7 of Skelly. Okay, I think this is the right read here, Josh. Okay, I think we just got to be a little bit more deliberate. Okay, have a little bit more sense of urgency and let this thing fly. I mean, you definitely come to the right side of the field if you're looking at this, right? You've really got almost 5 defenders over, 3 eligible receivers over here, which leaves one-on-one here on the back side, right? One defender to one receiver, one defender to one receiver. And for help, they're going to have to scrape all the way over with this safety. So I think this is a great decision. Just make the decision a little faster. That's all. Okay, really pipe this thing in there right now. You can throw that thing right now, right? Put it on a little bit of a rope. This kid's a big kid, right? Seth's got some size to him. Let him snag the ball out of midair and let him, he can take a couple hits in here. But if you put that ball high, put a little zip on it, throw it right up to him, none of these kids are going to get that ball. Just throw it a little bit quicker there, Josh. Josh, this is one where I think we just need to continue through our progression here. Okay, you're going to get a safety. Okay, that's going to kind of latch on to number 2's hip here. Okay, so as soon as his back turns out here, we can come right to the field and throw this ball to this post route. Okay, watch that safety. There he goes. Okay, we got pressure, so we know that, right, this is going to kind of leave this kid on an island. He's got to follow number 2, all right, who's running, if you think about it, into, more traffic over here into the short side of the field. So that leaves a lot of space here, which means it's probably a higher percentage throw. Okay, instead of us trying to force this thing in here over a couple defenders. All right, this safety latches on. We got pressure. We know we're going to have a post in the backside. This is one that we can kind of put on a line, right? But look at this. 3 defenders, right, in this general vicinity. You got one-on-one here, right? 1v1. That's the matchup we want. And now you can see it develop. So just take your time and just trust what your eyes are seeing, right? Don't force this in here. You know you get pressure, or you're going to have a third-level defender come down and guard an eligible receiver. Okay, again, all things that will come with game planning. But just know, go through your progression. Here comes pressure. All right, we're on islands now. All right, right here. Take that shot. Right there. Boom. Put it in there. This is a little bit more of a technical one, Josh. I think this is just follow through. Okay, this ball sails on you a little bit. All right, we're planted pretty solid with the right foot here, but watch your follow through. Right? Look at that knee dip down. Look at us shrink down to the ground. Okay, it's going to be hard to get that ball even over the line of scrimmage if we sink down. We want to stay nice and tall. Don't want to lock out that front knee, right? But we can still stay nice and tall and follow through. Get this foot, this right foot should come back up over across the 35-yard line. Okay, you can leave. You leave it about a yard short, right? That follow through results in a short arm ball, which means that ball is going to sail a little bit. Just follow through, man. That's all. Just a little technical thing. Follow through with some power, stay tall in there, and deliver a strike. Now, guys, this is I don't know if the rules still apply, but we send someone in motion. We are changing the strength of the formation, right? Officially changing the strength of the formation from the short side of the field, okay, to the field. All right, and we're going to get major movement here. Okay, so watch the defense as we move in this shift here. Okay, right there, that's telling me major movement. Now the defense is they're reeling, right? They're like, oh man, the strength of formation flipped. Okay, so now what we know, we get bail here. We're going to come down here as an intermediate defender, this safety. Okay, now that's telling me, all right, we're totally loaded in coverage with that major movement. Now we got a one-on-one here backside. I love this. Okay. And now look at our matchup here, right? Look at all this space we got to work with. All right, we get major movement in that shift, and look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, really 5.5 defenders from midfield, from boundary hash over. All right, not entirely sure what the read is here, but I would recommend coming to the boundary here. I mean, this is where you got numbers. They even sent pressure. If we pick that up, we're going to be able to run for days here in this boundary side. So I don't want to confuse your reads. Just my thought process here. You get major movement on this shift. All right, you're seeing safeties spin and roll. Okay, you know you've got them reeling. The kids are thinking now. So we want to use backside leverage into the boundary. Okay, actually pretty good route by a receiver here using this blind spot. Okay, this corner who's going to be looking inside here, finding the blind spot. All right, make him not know where you are. Break in. Okay, and then there's your throw. Okay, here's another one schematically, and this is a beautiful thing about empty, guys, is the defense really can't hide. Okay, they can't really hide what they're doing. They've got to either show you their zones, or they got to show you man. You've got level coverage here, right? I know I'm locked on man to man here, locked on man to man here, locked on man to man here. Okay, looks like I might have some type of split zone or half field zone going on here. All right, which is totally okay. But you got matchups now. Okay, and empty. So my recommendation, okay, would be you need to know at this stage of the game, we're an empty, okay, where their weakest defender is in the secondary and where our strongest receiver is. Okay, if we get man-to-man, and then we can just be ball players and make some plays here. Okay, I think, if Mason versus a linebacker, this is a pretty good matchup here. You've got man, right? There's no high safety here. There's nothing else they can do. This kid isn't ever going to make it, right, unless he's the honey badger, okay, which he's not, all right, but pick your matchup, right, the only reason I picked Mason is because he comes wide open here, okay, but we love that matchup, right, there he goes, that's a touchdown, all day, every day, okay, so thing here in man-to-man coverage, you're either going to have man beaters, right, built in, or you pick your matchup. You see even coverage, pick your matchup, take the shot.